Hello, so this is part 2, and we are officially recording. So, slackers, when I said, does anyone want to talk about Warhammer, suddenly show up half an hour later.
Does it work? What do you want me to do?
Be ill.
Just leave.
Be like, I feel some pestilence coming on. I need to go defend Lustria.
I've come down with a case of Nurgle's Rot. I'm just going to go home.
Exactly.
Talk about Warhammer with Dan. Miserable prick won't stop messaging.
Seth, stop swearing, we're on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
that's always YouTube.
DLC was so freaking great.
So
I love the war wagon just running away from the Dreadsaurian. Faster!
It's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
It is Jurassic.
It really was.
Jeff Goldblum as a Gatling gun in this case, though.
Yeah.
It's from I don't even know what county is that? Yellow, or is that just made up?
Yeah, it's the New World colonies are yellow in the Vortex, so I'm assuming it's going to be.
I think this is the Empire's cause, though, isn't it? Is it?
Well, yeah, it's an Empire faction for the New World colonies.
Yeah, but it's Karl Franz's personal best friend. I had to censor myself there.
No,
another word came to mind. But, yeah.
Hunts Marshal of Emperor Karl Franz. Okay.
Oh, Hunts Marshal.
He's one of Karl Franz's besties.
I don't know. Maybe they'll add them in for territories for the Empire. Maybe add a single territory. Or something like that. I don't know.
They'll be the New World colonies, I'd imagine, or something such. But it says that there's like multiple colonies and there's new horde mechanics.
They may add some new territories or just replace some existing ones with an Empire faction.
Well, they always shuffle it around a bit, don't they? Like,
yeah, they do.
There's not a lot of room on the Vortex, so you gotta squeeze and jiggle it a little bit. But they're adding more to the Empire. They're adding a Wood Elf and an Orc faction in the middle of the Empire, apparently.
Oh, God.
So that's going to be fun.
Oh boy!
But they might just go at each other, so it might be that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Orcs and Wood Elves don't really like each other. But if they were going to do that kind of
vampires,
thing...
though. And the vampires are pushing through and they suddenly run into like an angry Wood Elf faction that's guaranteed to hate their guts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Angry Wood Elf faction that goes, how many range units do you have? I have 20 and they can all flee and fire. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
Be like, you need Vlad to Vanguard now, bitch. So I don't know. This is one of those things where like they've taken a character from the lore and the history of Warhammer that isn't actually a part of Warhammer. Like, it's a big ass Croxigor from a destroyed temple who goes on a murderous rampage, but it don't fit. It don't fit the story of Croxigors. I'm sorry, everyone who's listening who's a massive Saurus fan, but you know.
Yeah, and I am a massive Saurus fan myself. You're right. It's not in the lore, or they're very much embellishing the lore.
It's a story. It's all based off a couple of stories written in a novel.
Yeah, but I think it's new content. It's pretty cheap.
It is very cheap.
It's pretty cheap. It's pretty good content. You're also getting some Empire stuff in addition.
Yeah, on its own, it's not great. But the fact that we're getting this, another Lizardman Lord,
you're also getting a Gorok
Empire faction. They're reworking the old world map at the same time.
And then also the Empire offices. They're going to swap those out for electric count stuff.
Yeah, so that's going to be really cool. And the Empire fort positions, the garrisons, passes, that's going to be, like, I really want to know where those are going to be. Or is it just going to be all the passes around the Empire? I'm just like, I can't wait now. Like, I need to know.
I'm hoping for Helmgart to turn into one.
Yeah, Helmgart really feels like it should be one.
Are Wolfhart's hunters, are they like new heroes? Like special
Wolfhart, he is in the lore, and he is also a hero on the tabletop.
No, as in, there's a thing in the description for the DLC called Wolfhart's Hunters, and there's 4 of them. So there's a
Oh yeah, those
Grim,
are going to
who's a
be. That's
master
going to be for the
engineer.
Vortex campaign for the Kroxigor for the Nakai, the Wanderer, the
Yeah.
Kroxigor Lord. He's going to have to like hunt them. It's going
Right.
to be part of his campaign objectives, and then there'll be like a fifth one that he has to beat for the finally.
Yeah, for the
That's-
Vortex, there's going to be a whole tracking and killing all the humans in Lustria kind of thing.
Yeah, purge the warm bloods from Lustria.
And the Lizardman's a horde faction?
This one
Yes,
is,
they're gonna
yeah,
be-
but
Yeah, it's gonna be a horde. He's gonna have like a global recruitment thing for the secondary hordes, but only his horde can build buildings. I think he said, Dan.
yeah. And then he's going to have global recruitment reduction options for the sub-hordes, shall we call them. And he
Yeah,
also
secondary
starts with a vassalized lizardman state that he's
Right, yeah,
protecting.
he can gift territories to them that he conquers.
So we might get gifting territories, guys. We might finally get...
That could be modded to
That's
the fruition.
long-waited.
Well, it can. There's already
Yeah.
a thing to mod it. Like, there's already a
Yeah,
mod.
there is.
But-
There's. I've used it very well. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Nah, I'm totally off mods.
Thank you, Random Motorbike.
Screwed up my last campaign severely. No more mods for me for now. But
This is a sad day.
I just screwed my scaling campaign so badly.
Yeah, I understand why.
But yeah,
You know the hunters. If you go and look at them, there's a picture of the hunters on the DLC. Does that remind you of Vermintide at all?
yeah. Well,
Oh,
if
yeah,
you've only got to look at the description. The description's like a wood elf, a paladin from Bretonnia, and then two
Yeah.
people from the Empire.
Yeah, really.
It's like
Yeah, they're
someone
only
been
missing the
playing a hell of a lot of Vermintide and went, you know what? Could do like a cheeky crossover thing.
What is this? A crossover episode?
Yeah, so there's a dwarf there, isn't there, in the picture?
There's a
Oh, is there a
dwarf.
dwarf?
There's
Yeah.
a dwarf.
Well, then that's
I mean, there is
absolutely it.
instead of a paladin, it's instead of an empire captain, it's a paladin, but they basically fill the same role.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Then you've got the
Well,
witch
isn't there,
hunter,
like,
hunter again, and the wood elf.
You get the. Isn't there like a paladin version in the Vermintide?
I guess the master engineer
Yeah,
is
I don't
supposed to be the dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got a paladin from Bretonnia, a witch hunter from the Empire, and a waystalker.
And a wood elf.
This is Vermintide.
Yeah, this is Vermintide.
I think we just come up with a title for this video, boys.
It's just
Yeah,
like this,
Vermintide crossover.
this is a crossover episode.
Yeah, I just need to lift the image of that of the
You know
four
what we need to do?
heroes for the video.
Get like what's it the cartoon meme image of the guy staring at the butterfly going, "Is this a crossover?"
Yeah.
This is aggressive.
And have that as your video image title. Not title.
I couldn't believe that till I go through the pictures. How did I miss that before? There's a dwarf there with a massive warhammer
Massive friggin' hammer.
and a beard and a rune on his little hat.
Yeah, here you go, Dan. Just Photoshop the Vermintide logo and the Total Warhammer logo onto the people at the table, and you've got your thumbnail.
Yeah, I probably could quite easily.
Mm.
Yeah. But,
Oh, and then Dread Saurian. Oh, that's gonna be so good. It's gonna be a bit of a bummer though, because I'm probably be in boot camp. I probably won't even get to play a game of this.
Oh.
yeah, I'll do a YouTube series just for you, Scott.
We'll play for you, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it by reading the end
In
of
memory of Scott.
There's an Empire Co-op campaign.
Yeah, the Empire Co-op campaign basically means like no longer does everyone start at the capital. So Gelt starts where he should, and the new lords will start where he should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's basically what they mean, because before you couldn't co-op the Empire because everyone started from the same city. So it was always like an Empire Bretonnia
I get what you're
co-op.
saying now,
Or Empire and Dwarves, yeah.
Yeah, but you needed a mod for that, didn't you? Unless you were doing the True Dwarves, which were a bit of a stretch away. But no, it should be good. I mean, I'm surprised at all the human shenanigans, really. It does feel kind of Dogs of War-ish, you know? It is a bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Because, like, the whole mounted artillery, is there a screenshot of it? I don't think there is, it's only in the video.
I don't know. That's not.
Yeah, the like mounted artillery is it's a chariot and a cannon and stuff like that. It's
The gun carriage looks amazing.
Well, is
Yeah,
that
it
the
looks
war
good,
wagon?
doesn't
It does look really cool, yeah.
The
yeah,
war wagons.
You got three
Yeah.
versions. You got one with rifleman with outrider outrider rifles. So you get the multi-barrel rifles, and then you got one with the mortar and one with the Hellblaster volley gun. And they're mobile. And I don't know if they can all fire on the mobile, but I know the rifleman can fire in every direction.
That's awesome.
they'll have to stop to fire. I imagine they'll fire rather fast, but the range will be much reduced.
See, honest, I don't think the Hellblaster volley gun range should be reduced because it's already so short. The range is already so short.
Yeah, but you'll just be able to run away. Like, it depends on they could do it without reducing the range as long as it takes a long time to fire. Like, I mean, if they increase the rate of fire, that's the thing, isn't it? Because, like, cannons, they have to wheel them into position, everything else, pause, do all that stuff.
I really wish you could have alternate fire modes where you could do a volley, fire the whole thing at once, all 9 barrels, or do the slower rapid firing thing.
Yeah, but that's just not how a Hellblaster volley gun works.
No.
Look at the size of that saurian.
Oh, it's
Look
glorious.
at the goddamn size of that. Is that the biggest monster we've seen? It probably is. That thing's
It should be bigger than a
absolutely
Carnosaur.
huge.
It should be bigger than a Carnosaur or a Stegodon, yeah.
It's from Forge World, so yeah, it's not your normal dinosaur.
Yes.
And like you can
It's like when Spinosaurus comes in and like
it's not
snaps the
your,
T-Rex neck in 3.
What's the thing?
You
What-
can
what-
devote
it's not
like
your normal
points that you get from it to specific old ones,
doesn't-
apparently as
This
well.
isn't your dad's your dad's Carnosaur.
That's
That's it. This isn't your dad's Carnosaur.
There's always a bigger fish, or in this case, there's always a bigger dinosaur.
Damn right. Now they just need the Thunder Lizard.
Thunder Lizard. There's not
From
Avengers
August.
Assemble Lizardman edition.
Avengers. Quite funny though. Who would the Iron Man of Lizardman be? Probably Croak. Like,
Yeah.
actually, no. Croak would probably be Vision.
Yeah, he'd be Vision.
Just
Yeah.
thinking.
Croak would be Vision. Iron Man would be like Crocgar.
It'd be a skink, I think. Iron Man. Like it's very unimposing on it. Maybe the skink who has a pterodon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
Anyways.
instead of Avengers Lizardman edition,
Are you getting it then,
Anything else?
Tom?
I'll get it. It's only £6.
Cool. We can all torment Scott then with how much we're enjoying the DLC.
Yeah, just everyone put like 50 screenshots in chat. In fact, you get your phone taken away, don't you, Scott? Well, at least you do in the British Navy when you join.
Oh yeah, they take all personal belongings. You get one
Yeah.
phone call home, and then they got your ass now.
Sounds about right.
I think it's only for 6 weeks in the UK. Like you're on your own for 6 weeks.
It's gonna be
and
at
then
least.
they give you your stuff back.
I think it's gonna be at least 10 weeks.
Oh, good. Have fun with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be at least 10 weeks. I think it might be more actually.
Alright.
Right. Is that it? Are we done?
I think that's
that everything?
everyone's. Well, we kind of blew through it all earlier because like they've got so many nice new mechanics for Lizardmen. It's going to be really interesting how the Lizardmen play, which is why Scott's so pissed since he's going away.
Oh, his favourite
Yeah,
faction finally gets a bunch of shit and he's gone.
It's not just my favorite faction. It's both Empire and Lizardmen.
Yeah,
It's my
this is like a
favorite
double
faction.
whammy for him.
Like I said, it's not even my birthday yet.
Yeah, but you're not going to be here. It's the opposite of your
No.
birthday. This is hell.
This is
No, I'll be able to. There'll be a point.
He's going to be ill, I tell you.
Yeah,
but like, I couldn't make it to the transport, and they'd be like, yeah, what happened? I parked my car on a railway crossing and got out, and for some reason, a train hit it. and now I can't travel, so I have to stay home until the car insurance is sorted out, because there's lots of arguments about why the train hit the car. So I'm just going to stay home and play Warhammer, guys.
When we're off stream, when we're off stream, I've got a not safe for work funny story for you from my computer.
Okay.
God, Kaiser the second, is it? Jesus. All right. We're on stream, so none of that. All right,
Yeah.
we'll end it there so you can get it off your chest, whatever it is.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching. If you are, like, comment, subscribe, share. I know where you live. Okay.